Hey everyone, it is really nice to see you. I found a book called Still There Was Bread. I love to make bread. I think it's really fun, and our girls, they like to make bread too. So I thought, wow, this is gonna be a great book about making bread. Maybe it's something your family does too. Nana, little pickle. Who calls somebody little pickle? It's kind of funny. My Nana is here to visit and show me, her little pickle, how to bake our special family bread. Nana's mama taught my mama when she was my age, and now Nana is gonna teach me. After Nana gives hugs all around, she shoos everyone out of the kitchen. Now, let's get down to business, she says. Nana's rolls take an entire morning to make, but when her Nana made them, it took an entire day. Together we gather the ingredients: eggs and milk, flour, oil, sugar and salt, yeast and water. It's hard to reach the sugar, but I'm too excited to look for the step stool. Look alive, little pickle, Nana says. You're leaving a giant trail. Whoops, spilling sugar. As we clean up the spill, Nana says we're lucky because now we have grocery stores everywhere, some with pickup and delivery. Her Nana had to collect eggs from the chicken coop and milk a cow to get what she needed. Things sure are different now. Nana shows me how to preheat our electric oven. Nana's Nana used the wood-burning kind, but still there was bread because she knew how to bake using what Nana called by guess and by gosh. That's a funny thing to say. Next, Nana explains that the water must be the right amount of warm or the dough won't rise. We add sugar to the water and yeast. It gets foamy, I say, my nose prickling from the sharp smell. We beat the eggs, gently heat the milk, and add the oil, salt, and yeasty mixture. With one push of a button, our stand mixer spins into action. But Nana's Nana mixed the dough with a wooden spoon. That was way harder. We turned the dough out and knead it a few times by hand, just like my Nana did, said Nana. Then we set it in our biggest bowl, cover it with a damp towel, and find the perfect sunny spot.
I remember my Nana doing that.
When you find the sunny spot, the yeast in the bread dough begins to rise. As we let the dough rise, I ask Nana all about our rolls. She tells me how they have seen my family through many hard times, like the summer during the Depression when Nana's mama was a girl and her family had so little money that she owned just one dress and no shoes. But still there was bread thanks to the chickens and cows on their farm. Or when Nana was a baby and the whole house was quarantined because she and her daddy had something called polio. But still there was bread because they had milk and eggs delivered. Or not too long ago, when people had to stay home and stay apart. But still there was bread because sometimes warm, fresh baked food feels like a hug when you really need one. I get that. After Nana and I punched down the puffed up dough, we let it rise again. We talk about the different breads people bake. For times they can be together and times they can't, and how most are made with the same simple ingredients. Nana says some families make naan or baguettes or focaccia or challah or fry bread or soda bread or rolls like ours. So many kinds of bread. Our rolls are pull-apart bread. So when the dough is ready, we pull and pinch small handfuls until each is just the right shape and size, lining them up neat as a pin in loaf pans as we go. As the rolls rise one last time, Nana tells me about the time she baked for Mama and my aunt, and how she once paid a pretty penny to mail rolls overnight to her cousin who lives very far away when she needed a taste of family. Oh, that is so nice. How many times have you made them, I ask. Who could say, Nana replies. But I've made rolls to go with chicken soup for sick neighbors. I've made them as thank you gifts, new baby gifts, and I'm thinking of you gifts too. She smiles, adding, all of them were needed and needed. Nana and I slide the puffed up rolls into the hot oven, and as they bake and brown, the toasty smell brings the rest of my family to the kitchen. When the rolls are just right, Nana removes them from the oven. We butter them, the tops, and turn them out of their pans. As soon as they're cooled just enough, the rolls are pulled apart and passed around. The kitchen becomes a blur of butter and honey and jam and laughter. I look around and smile, adding the story of today to the stack in my mind that will get told next time Nana and I bake bread together. And someday, when I'm too big to be called Little Pickle, there will still be bread, because I will share our recipe and the stories that go with it with my kids and grandkids. But until then, if someone feels sick or hurt or lonely or needs a warm, fresh baked hug, I'll just know what to do. Isn't that cool? So many kinds of bread to bake and make your house smell great. Hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you really soon. Bye.